I've arrived. I'm here. Can anyone hear me? Look at this stuff, man. Look at this. Someone tell me if they're here. Let me know if you can hear me on the airwaves. If y'all can hear me, let me know. I'm gonna try this whole recording thing. See if this works. See if we're getting everything. Because I've had OBS open for a while. Okay. Panathan Daniel. Bloop, can you hear me? Hey, you hear me on the airwaves? I like this track on this title screen, by the way. Alright, let's see. Man, it's so freaking late. I'm so anxious about it. See if this works. See if alright, so the video works. Alright. You're heard. Alright, so guys, this is gonna be fun because I'm streaming, but I'm also recording. So I'm going to restart the video and pretend like I'm recording, not in front of a live studio audience. So we're gonna get into it, but first I'm gonna get some water. Make you guys wait some more. Hello, hello. All right. Okay. So I'm going to reset, and then we're going to get this show on the frickin' road. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Fire Emblem E3 2019. This is Tale of Ternon, a Fire Emblem 8 ROM hack by many members of the Fire Emblem universe community. I know Curb is very heavily involved in doing a lot of the coding, Darman, Blade's doing a lot of the mugs, Zigdar. There's a lot of names. A lot of people are involved, and I help make the maps for a lot of these, so I'm pretty stoked about that. This is part of a triple feature. We'll be showing off the other two routes, so I'm tasked with playing the purple Jaguar route. So we'll be seeing how that goes. I love this title screen, by the way. Also, hello, we're streaming this in front of a live studio audience. I know you can't see them in the chat in this recorded video that you're going to be watching at Fire Emblem E3 2019, but I got a chat going, so I apologize for if there's anything sort of disjointed in the recording. But I wanted to try doing a live FEE3 premiere, especially since this project in particular has had a lot of different people touch it. And so it's exciting to see what happens here. So let's jump in. Okay, this volume's a little loud for me right now. Look at this. That was, I think this art... Oh, just lower that a bit. There we go. I think that's better. Yeah, so this, all this menu stuff is... I think it's Hyper Gamma Spaces who did a lot of it. Also, hello everyone in the chat. We're gonna do normal, because I don't know if hard's tested yet. Select a route. Alright, so I actually haven't played any of this yet. I've only built maps for it. The Land of Ternon, year 1153. Not 776, bad hack. The continent is divided amongst three rival powers. To the north lies the Empire of Novingale, ruled by Empress Aurea. She and her son, Rodin, head of the Red Lobsters. Got biscuits on deck, boys. We got biscuits on deck. Are on poor terms. To the south lies the kingdom of Seraphin, ruled by King Curtis. His son, the Verge, is on a diplomatic trip, heads the Purple Jaguars. And to the east lies the Republic of Heverusa, ruled by a council. The council contracted out the Amber Bears leader, Diana, for assassinations. The three realms each have different goals. Which one will ultimately prevail? So, the impetus of this hack is like, how could we do Fire Emblem Three Houses but better? If you're a ROM hacker, you probably are tired of Three Houses by now. But anyway, so let's go Purple Jaguars. Oh, it's unavailable in the E3 demo? I'll show you. I will show you. Oh, it's not. What the heck? How do I select this? Well, that's a problem. Uh-oh. Did the hack break? That's super weird. Did we... Why isn't this letting me... It's select? I have to hit the select button. Okay, that was unintuitive. Oh, it is. So that's. Oh, whoops. All right, hang on a sec. All right, press select, not start. Okay, I don't know why the button configuration's weird. We're restarting because I want to show off the cool stuff here because there's a lot of cool shit in this hack. I'm annoyed that I can't skip this world cutscene. Yeah, you can't skip it. Thank you, Senpai Wen. Whomever you are. Alright, so we're gonna select a route. So I had to press select. This is what I wanted to chat, guys. To guide me. Alright, so we're going Purple Jaguars. This is Virgil. Hitting select. Alright. So this is neat. So we get to customize our units. So what's cool about this hack is very much like Three Houses. You just get to pick a class. Looks like I cause a game over because I'm in charge. So this guy, I think it's Curb, gets tomes and swords. But he gets access to these different classes. Let's see. Peg. Okay, we got this guy, Trey. Really? I have no joke here. Alright. Lances, swords, bows. I kind of wish I could see everyone before making a choice for each class, but Peg Knight. Whoa, look at this guy's art. Zenith. Sword Knight, Merc, Archer. So make them all wyverns. No, I'm not making everyone a wyvern. Let's see. I feel like I'm hard pressed to like pick anything besides mounts, honestly. Unless like mounts are just like super gutted in this. Sword Cav would be fun. Sword Cav with bows is super fun. Alright. Myrmidon. I do kind of need some magic though. This is Greg. So yeah, a lot of this stuff is still very much in demo phase. Like this is still pretty new. Like I think they've only been working on this for like 2 months, so give these guys a lot of credit. They've gotten a lot done very quickly, and so much of the stuff is custom technical stuff. I think we're gonna make Greg a monk. Then let's see, and then shot literally unwatchable, missed. Troubadour or another. Do I want a third Pegasus Knight? I think we want a Troob. There's a lot of units, man. Holy crap. Ooh, 2 healer. Oh, Thief would be kind of nice. But there's also more staff units. I do like how the map sprite displays as well. Let's see. Was the monk a bad choice? I needed a magic user. Let's see. I want 2 staffers. All right, let's look at this guy. Cabby. I feel like he's screaming. Oh, there's fists in this game too. I think he's screaming shaman, but I'm kind of feeling. Let's do something different, man. You're gonna need a healer. You probably want 1 healer. Oh, too late. I got 2 healers. Let's see who else. I feel like we should be. I want another magic user. I don't even know how many guys I get. But this is kind of fun, just picking classes. We're doing a pirate for Warpath because he's in the chat. Let's see. Description pending. Man, there's a lot of units. Holy crap. Archer. This guy does do bows. He does lances. He does axes. Ooh, do we want an axe fighter? Yeah. And then this guy. Bow knight? Yes. Alright, we did it. The monk gets juicy 0 might, 110 hit lightning tomes. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Alright, tragic beginnings. Let me move my cursor out of the way. The kingdom of Seraphim, ruled by the von Sigrid family for centuries. The kingdom has enjoyed an era of peace and prosperity. However, recent events have roused up disdain amongst the people. To the west, the Novengale Empire has been conducting frequent border skirmishes, deploying numerous troops to the region with Seraphim's current monarch. King Curtis has done little to address Novengale's aggression. Under pressure from his advisors, Curtis has requested an audience with Aurea, current sovereign of Novengale. He brings along his son, Prince Virgil, the Verge, hoping that the experience will help educate him on negotiating with their countries. Prince Virgil, how are you faring? It must be exhausting. Having to travel all the way to Highwater Bridge. It's alright, Horace. You need not worry about me. I can manage. I made Fire Emblem Universe now. I made for the rest of my trip. Still, you look weary, my lord. I probably don't have to remind you that you should take it easy every now and then, but... Well, I would be lying if I said I wasn't half nervous. It's nothing. I can't manage, however. You're welcome for the pirate workout. Oh, if you say so. I'll try to take your word for it. I ought to go and check on the others too. Still, Daff has a point, Lord Virgil. You must take care of your health. I know this is a community hack, and thus like all the names will be inconsistent, but I think it's kind of silly when it's like people's usernames and then like random first names. Like I would love to see consistency, but that's it's very granular feedback that is hyper opinionated. I think it's very cool that everyone gets a character. We have to make sure that look at these events. Good luck later, Virgil. I know you can do it. I mean, Prince Virgil, the Lord. Ahem, Trey's here. I like how it's Trey spelt like a freaking like dinner tray. Smee should be coming any second now. Trey, get back here this instance. How many times have I told you to behave appropriately in front of the prince? I'm sorry. You don't have to be such a stick in the mud, Smegleed. The kingdom isn't at its best state at the moment. Trey's enthusiasm and positivity is much needed in such trying times. You have my thanks. But still, I think all of us would rather have our ears working after this long excursion. I'm still confused, Prince Virgil. Why are you with us, instead of your family? I'd rather be here, Trey. My parents are stirring a lot. Being around them wouldn't be too healthy for me. And besides, Orion's there with your brothers. They're the most loyal of the men we have. Alright, my big brothers. One of them will be just like them and stand by your side as a royal knight. Well, I'm sure you will, Trey. I can tell you have the same zeal. Ooh, I see Highwater Bridge. Oh, the bridge brings back good memories. I remember when I was young, What's with the sudden stop? Ah, there's enemies ahead. What? Are my parents alright? Quickly, to arms. Oh no, this is really metal. Ah, Sir Yandal, I presume. And you are? Let's just say we're help, sent by your benefactors. Oh, wonderful. So holy crap, 15 people are watching me play a game? That's silly. Thanks for coming in, guys. So you know your men are serving under my... Do not get ahead of yourself, Sir Yandal. Now, if you would, send your men to cut off the caravan's escape routes here. My unit is more than capable. My unit, Chris, is more than capable of holding the other side. Your units better not hold us back, girl. I guess that's a placeholder. Besides, they shouldn't be focusing on the royal caravan. Don't worry about that. We'll carry out this mission flawlessly. Now you'd better pick up the slack on your side. It isn't much time before the Dark Prince's men start to show up. Yeah. Who does that brat think she is, doubting me? I love it. It's like of all the characters that was a woman, I love how it's Klimt, of all people. We're plenty good enough to handle some brat prince and his riffraff. It's gonna be Action Bronson and riffraff here. Coming across the bridge. Uh-oh, text. Uh-oh, text. Uh-oh, text issues. I thought these were fixed. Okay, I like how this guy's just like, yeah, an attack now. And I thought I could finally get some rest. I think all this is Glac, right? Glacio. Very distinct style. Finally, some entertainment. I was getting bored just sitting around on guard. Glack, you'd better stay out of my way. Yeah, jeez. I'll gladly leave you to die then. Hey, what's wrong with you three? Stop lollygagging, we're under attack. I told you to just shut up and get going. Alright. Anyways, for our battle plan. Hey, Lord Verge, you can't just run off on your own, hey. The boys, alright. Alright, so... I don't know. Dude, I made this map. Isn't it a good map? This uses Dur's Bridge. Dur the Vaporeon made a really cool custom bridge tile set. And I made this chapter with it. So here we got Yandel on his 40 HP. The frick. And then we got some 3 houses music. So I have 7 turns to survive. And I gotta get over here. These assassins. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's an assassin. Alright. I like how they're doing like the different faction colors. That's pretty neat. Alright, let's see my units here. The Verge. Level 10. Rightful Arch. There we go. It comes with a sword. It's got Dean swords. Ian Tomes. You have heal. Troubadour. Heal. Daff. That's fine. Let's see. Whoa, who are you, Mist? Oh, you have Fury? That's funny. Alright, so we got a Fury Shaman. That actually kind of synergizes well, I think. We got Glack the Monk. This guy's statted like freaking a lot. 6 magic, though. 15 hit avoid. Okay, that's not bad. We got Trey. He looks pretty solid. Good speed. Horus is a Peg Knight too. Look at that speed though. Look at that speed. What do you have? Spur speed and Kanto. Good choices. Alright, and then you got Savior. That's nifty. And then what do you got? You also have Savior and you have an Iron Sword. And you have pretty good stats. Alright. So they all start at level 10. Fury Bros. Alright, now. My understanding is that all the animations are off, but I do want to get to Yandel. 10. Also, this formation's really crap for me. What is this? This is crazy. This is nuts. Nutso stuff, so guys. Alright, let's see. Dude, do I just cheese and just try and fight Yandel with the 2 pegs? I think I might try and do that. Alright, so my strat's gonna be... What's my strategy? Alright. Curbs Mini is lol, yeah. Alright, let's see. What other options do we have here? Let's just play around a bit. Alright, it's all the same. All the same. Alright, let's try this. 9. 12. That's enough, yeah. So we can do Trey here. Oh, there are animations. That's neat. Oh, look at this battle screen. It's a nice looking battle screen. Okay, then Zenith. Get the kill. I like that palette. Okay. A lot of menus to scroll through here. Iron Axe, Iron Bow. Okay. Oh, there's an archer here, as if to deter me from this exact strat. Alright, let's see. Good thing I have all my mages here to tank. Alright, so let's do this. Unit color is a new option. Oh, really? I have to check that out. It's me. I'll take a look. Yeah, this game has a lot of custom stuff that I know I would be prone to overlook without people guiding me. Alright. Fury. Option. Unit color. Oh, neat. Oh, that's cool. That's considerate. We'll play with the cool colors, though, for everyone. That's a really nifty feature. I like that. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna have to play this a little slow here. Daff-a-laughin'. Rescue drop Arch over there. We will LTC this map. That's actually not a terrible idea. I was thinking, dude, rescue dropping Mist I think might be the move because he's so buff. But I want to pull more of these guys first so that this way the Archer, what's it called? Let's just do some spurred speed over here. There you are, Lord Verge. How rash can you be? You don't understand, Horus. You saw what these monsters did to the other caravans. We can't just let them go so easily. At least hear me out. I have plans for this battle, and N'Gall is getting your desired revenge. Oh, I'm all ears. Right, our best bet here is to aim for the commander leading these brutes before we head off to help the others. I have to split our forces. These assassins have more men waiting in reserve for sure. Thank you for telling me about the chapter. Alright, now. Okay. I think I'm gonna send Megland over here. Of course, Mist is buff. He plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Daffy Duck, my favorite troubadour. Mist is gonna go on a frickin' berserker spree. Player phase nuke. Fury Shaman is the meta. That was a miss. I kind of wish there was a little bit more info up front on the different units that you get to pick. But it's kind of fun just going in blind. Mist will get overwhelmed since Shaman bulk is lol. Yeah. I like how these enemies charge me though. Oh, here's the Verge. Ooh, sword Ephraim. Look at that tank though. Look at him doubling. Yeah, and all my double missed. I'll have to double check that. I mean, I probably don't even really need to do a rescue drop. I have 7 turns, I can get down there. Alright, so... Oof. Oof! How speedy is this boy? I have no axe users, which really sucks, actually. Yeah. This guy's buff, dude. Dude, my peg gets doubled? What is this garbage? Alright. And I have no axes. It's gonna have to be Shaman Mist, dude. Shaman Mist is gonna save the day. Alright, over here. Thinking, I'm just gonna... I feel like there's no benefit to me going over this way, right? Like, you don't drop anything, do you? No. I'm taking away your LTC what? Your LTC card. No, my LTC card. How am I ever gonna be a cool kid? Alright, let's see. I think the right move here is to peel. And just keep moving everyone this direction. Let's just keep charging in with Mist, though. The only bit of extras you get is Axe Cav Glack. Okay. In this chapter only. Okay, because the other ones don't join immediately, but they will be joining later. That makes some sense. Okay. See, the reason I went Shaman Mist is because I had 2 healers. Oh, look at Mist. Look at Monk Glack. Get out. It's pretty cool just like how much customization there is. I really commend you guys for putting all that work in. Let's see. I would have liked to spur speed, but it's actually pretty dangerous too. Because of that. Yeah, so let's do... I have a feeling this is going to end poorly because I'm not really looking at stats. Pirate Steven says hi. Okay, we gotta protect the troop. Yeah, let's see what happens here. I like this chapter a lot. I know I'm not biased at all because I made the map, but I appreciate a good survive chapter. I don't know if it's just Fury Shaman that I'm really into, but we'll see. I probably should have calculated this to double check, but we're fine. Look at him teeing things up. Fury, Shaman, Jagan strats. Alright, let's see. Okay, you go for her. Oh, that's fine. This is fine. Yeah, the early game can play drastically different depending on your class choices. That's a good call. Especially like since there are multiple of each class too. Like I could have run like triple pegs, which could have been really fun. Like having 2 early game Pegasus Knights, hell yeah, dude. I didn't even pick a single Wyvern. This is not a 3 houses hack. Let's see. I'm gonna leave Zenith back here to deal with these brigands. What this map needs, though, is one of these enemies over here needs to, like, not move and drop something so I have a reason to try and push this way. Because right now, I'm just like, I may as well just run right for the boss. And now it's kind of awkward as there's nothing going on here. I'm assuming there are going to be some reinforcements, but just kind of laying out my thoughts on the matter. Okay, let's use our pegs. Use the pegs. Okay. Heal up our boy Horus. So I like the direction that you guys ended up taking it, where you just like get a vanilla class, depending on what you choose. Because I know originally we were talking about like these kind of crazy. Oh, what? Oh, you're not my guy. Okay, you're an enemy. Whoops. Here I am trying to heal the enemy. Yeah, we're gonna do this with the Verge. Yeah, we'll just do this. Man, I love that 6 magic on that monk, right? It's a good thing I knew. Wait, you actually went monk black? Yes, I did. Cause dude, I didn't know. I had no, dude. I haven't seen any of the classes or playtested this at all. So, that isn't good, boys. Get over here. We need some more men. Oh yes, flyers from the forts, my favorite. It's like I made the map. 6%, 6 magic and 20% magic growth. Great. Well, I guess Glack's getting benched, but. Is there a way to have like viewed this data before I picked stuff? Also, having a bow user here would have been tight. Oh, but these guys aren't scary. And Verge can probably one round them. Yeah. This is fine. These enemies with skill ring, hell yeah. Oh, this hack does do like the cool equipable item stuff. Ambush spawns. Oh yeah, I guess those were ambush spawns. That's kind of mean. But this is like, Arch and I talked about this. This is basically the Kaga route. Monks can use staves? Really? That's neat. Oh, that's right, because it's just a faith rank. That's chill. Oh, so that means you could use light magic too. And you have lock touch? That's funny. Alright, let's see. Let's do... I wonder if Yandel moves. Oh, he does move. Uh-oh. Does anyone have a shove? I'm pretty happy that he moves, honestly. 13 speed. How much speed do you have? 8. 9. Oh, you have 11, so you don't get doubled, which is pretty tight. How much damage do you take, though? Because you've got 10. You're doing 17. Okay, you hit 6, and you're doing 24. So you're doing 18 damage. You'll live. So we're fine. Alright. I think I know what we're doing. But now this starts to pick up for my foolish strat of moving quickly. But we're gonna do this. Just wall out a bit. Heal up. Smigleaned. Okay. Go for Zenith. That's fine. Look at him. Look at Zenith choking the point. There's no positional skills besides Kanto. Huh. Was that an intentional design choice, or or just people just not pick anything like that as their own skills? Because I know you guys were picking your own skills and things like that. Alright. Well, right now, I feel like I'm respecting the enemies quite a bit. And maybe I should... Oh, Ziandel doesn't move. Okay. This is fine. 12. He's only got 38 hit, though. That's annoying. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this guy. Oh, yeah, we can do this, right? We can look at this item stuff, though. Grants 10 accuracy. That's pretty nifty. Does Yandel charge me? Does anyone know? Because that would be pretty tight. Just to get him off the fort, honestly. No one picked a positional skill as their personal. Man, I would have totally picked reposition. Let's see. Horus, can you... Yeah, look at Horus go, man. Early pegs. 2 pegs. Just when you thought your hack had Christmas calves, watch out for Christmas pegs. Gotta have the starting pair. 2 peg knights, 2 peg knights. Alright, boys. Alright, let's see. Glack. Okay, I can try and do this. But I can heal, so this is fine. We're just gonna clear this out. Yes, he does. So he does move. Okay, that's helpful. Thank you. $15, yeah. Zenith hits pretty hard, dude. Bro, Christmas calves. Dude, I should have run 3 pegs. Trinity Cavaliers. Oh, Glack, why? Monk Glack. I think I'll be okay, because you're doing what? 11. Alright, let's just chill over here for now. Trinity Cavaliers, dude, yeah, like Fire Emblem 3 does that shit. I endorse it. How are those pipsqueaks still alive? Looks like it's time for me to step in. Show them what you got, boys. Oh, hello. Oh my god, more ambush spawns, man. This is mean. Dude, ambush spawns are just cruel. They're cruel and unusual. Even if you're trying to make this the Kaga route, I do not endorse ambush spawns. Yeah, oh wow, okay. Sick. The RNG blessed me because you gave me ambush spawns. So I guess Yandel does not... When is Yandel moving, man? I mean, I want to fight him, but there's like... no real incentive to. I have no one who can go up against him when he's on the fort reliably. I would recommend removing him from the fort. I don't even know why we decided on ambush spawns. I mean... it's definitely an aesthetic, but I'm just not crazy. Like... from a game, like, I can respect, like, the choice, like, we want to make the game harder. But I just think ambush spawns are not the way to do that. The Kaga route. Yeah, no, I get that. I mean, even if it's... like I said, you gotta do what you want. I can respect that, like, one route does ambush spawns is, like, its thing. Especially when there are 2 other routes that have different approaches, so... You guys watching this video for Fire Emblem E3, tell us which one's your favorite. Which route do you like the most? Who's the best LP'er? Don't say it all at once. Alright, now. Alright. Oh, look at him doubling. Let's go. Monk, dude, I'm gonna use Monk Glack all the way. They encourage trial and error. Yeah, ambush spawns really do encourage trial and error. Like, thankfully these enemies are piss weak, but I very easily could have died there because of ambush spawns. Divine Pulse, man. Dude, Divine Pulse just made me so bad at Fire Emblem. It took me like a good couple of weeks of playing other games to just kind of like get back into the swing of things. Alright, let's see. Yikes, tier. Dude, then why is Monkey even an option? Does they just like want to troll? Alright, what do you got? Lance, sword. I don't even want to fight these guys. Just gonna heal with my pal Daff. Alright, so that was a chapter. I like it. Already this game has better map design than Three Houses, even though there's... Actually, no, Three Houses use ambush spawns too. They're retreating. Quickly, everyone. Let's head off to the Royal Caravan. It's worse than I thought. Oh gods, the knights and the servants, they're all... Daff, are you alright? Don't worry about me. I was just feeling a little faint. Maybe I'll rest for meme reclass choice. Yeah, I believe that. What is Daff? Who's that coming to us? Is that... It's Orson! You, what are you doing here? And that's that. The Tyrant King is fled. Feld, you monster. You do know you aren't doing anything good for the future of Ternon, do you? You're still alive. You're a good man. I'll give you two options. Flee or perish here with the rest of the lot. His Majesty and Her Highness, they will be avenged. Arg, I'm sorry, Your Majesty. So in the end, you're just like the rest of them, brainwashed by the devilish von Siegfried family. Shoutouts to Blazer. Shoutouts to TLP. How pitiful. FEE3 2011. TLP. Yeah, Three Houses has the rationale you can rewind and compensate for it, which I really hate. It's like, just make the reinforcements fair. Don't make me do this rewind bullshit just to use your game mechanic that no one really likes. I don't know. I personally, as convenient as the turn wheel is, I think it just makes you more prone to making bad choices because you can just undo them. Do not insult their names. Long live Prince Virgil. That's enough of you. Now, how does our Princeling fare? We didn't put in the event value. Dude, I totally like, this is totally like in beta. Like, this is a first draft. I literally got the patch today that Dar was working on, so like, no problem. Father, mother, damn those assassins. I'll cleave their... Virgil, hold. We're at the risk as it is. Don't make matters any worse. Horace, shut up. Shut up, Tobin. How could you say that? Look at what they did to my family, my flesh and blood. You the good ones to just leave us be? What sort of plan involves leaving my parents rotting on the ground? Man, Arch, going in. Performance of a lifetime. The Princeling is still alive, is he? I had low expectations of Yandel, but he somehow managed to disappoint me. Oh well, I'll have to take matters in my own hands. This sure went from bad to terrible really quickly. Dan picked me as a monk. Now, I think this is the part we run. This is bad. Everyone, grab whoever you can and run. Boy, settle down. We need to get out of here. Grarg. You scout the area ahead for the safest pathway. We're breaking through to safety. My brothers, they're all... Horace, please tell us what to do. That's right, we can mourn later. We've all lost something precious today. We need to keep living more than anything. Now go. Got it, Horace. I think one of the things that's cool with this is that because there are so many characters that the people making it have, that everyone gets some lines, which is kind of nice. Like, it feels more like an old school RPG with like a larger, I don't say a larger class, but at least a more involved cast. Like, I find that most Fire Emblem games tend to like stick with like 3 or 4 characters that get all of the screen time, and so it's nice that like this gets broken out a little bit more. More like another type of RPG. ... What in God's name just transpired? Oh, why can't we return to those normal relaxing days once more? Whatever it was, it sure as hell was nasty. I'd count ourselves lucky we managed to get this far without pursuit. So, where are we heading now? Kind of bored from all this traveling. We're right to the capital. If we travel through the night at our current pace, we should be back by dawn. Continue pushing on, everyone. Those two don't seem to be doing too well. You sure we shouldn't rest up for a bit? It's not an option. We're far too dangerous considering the recent events. If we don't keep running, we're as good as dead. Ag, what was that? Enemies! It's me, you're bleeding. What happened? Looks like we made it in time. Is this Prince Virgil's band? Yes, it is. Are you here to escort us back? Escort you back, of course, Your Highness. We will protect you and... Don't trust them, they're here to kill us. What? Everyone look out. What in the... Yandel let you slip off freely. We won't let it happen a second time. You traitors. Of course, Yandel, your failure was an inconvenience, but it's nothing I can remedy with some outside help. Better than nothing, I suppose. The coup is flowing as planned. A month or so, the nobles will have to recognize me as the next King of Seraphim. Yes, Ismar, the King of Seraphim. In progress game. This game is in progress. Then, Seraphim will finally be able to fight back against those Novingale scum. That's fine and all, but what if Virgil escapes the death squad you sent out? What's stopping him from marching to the capital? Even if he does, I've already convinced the people that he's dead. We child's play to change that story up a little, say that he murdered his parents and hid from my search teams. Quite the scheming one, aren't you? As for your search teams, do I have to bring in the boys? No, you won't have to do anything about that. The coup hasn't ended, not the boys. But I've already gained quite the influence among the military. Come on in, Commander. Look, it's King Hayden. Lord Ark's hat. Top shelf name. Seraphim Knights. Correct, Yandel. Commander, you will hunt down Virgil and his turncoats for us. Show the traitors the might of the Seraphim army. As you wish, Lieutenant Bruckner. You're in charge of this rabble. Heh, I've been waiting for this. The day where justice can all be dealt out. Alright, so that's the start. Definitely some balancing work to be done. Like, I get that ambush spawns are a very intentional design choice to make it more like Kaga. But I could have, it's just like, you're just going to reset. I mean, at least this chapter's short. I think this map needs something to like encourage me to go left or to split up. Because right now there's no reason to not just kind of run towards the boss. But on the subject of the boss, it's kind of crappy that he's on a fort. And it's kind of crappy that if you don't get an axe user in this group that you can't really do anything hit-wise. I think the boss just needs to be toned down a little bit. Unless the intent is that you're not supposed to fight him, in which case, like, peace. But I could have gotten to him, could have fought him, but he was just a little too fast. Like, doubling my peg is rough. Maybe it was a meme peg that I had, but even still. But overall, cool idea. Really cool premise, cool opening. Very different from a lot of other prologues. Getting to know the units is pretty fun. I'm already thinking of like different builds I can do. I definitely I like the system more than 3 houses. Just like, it's kind of like FEDS reclassing, but just like right up front. Just like just pick who you want in these group of classes and try and make it work. So it's kind of fun to do that blind. So kudos for that. That's pretty neat. Let's see. Yeah, the ambush spawns are not telegraphed well. If they were telegraphed, that might be a little bit better. But even still, they're ambush spawns. Let's see. Chapter 2, Persecution. Alright. This game is a work in progress. So, escape. Ooh. Alright, we got the rest of the crew now. Ooh, 4 speed. Is that steel? I have a thief shaman. Pretty neat. Iron axe. Iron axe. And a bow knight. Ooh, he looks good. Chris. You look good too. All these guys. Ooh, 15 speed. Alright. So, sorry, Monk Black. Actually, I should look at the map first before I make any decisions. Oh, yes. Here it is. This is the hype moment we've all been waiting for. We're fighting a bear. We're fighting a bear. And he has steel speed. Oof, that's cruel. We're fighting a bear and some of Ark's hats. Ark's hats. Check the unit descriptions. Alright, we'll show off some unit descriptions here. Heir to the kingdom of Seraphim. Aggressive but determined. Virgil's loyal retainer. Always found on horseback. Not totally wrong here. Trey. A messenger of Seraphim serving Virgil. Fond of the Jaguar. Zenith. Leader of an infamous organization known as the House. Confident. Mist. A member of the House. Lives to eclipse his rival. Glack. Daff. Follower of Virgil. Concerned about others, especially about sleep. That's nice of you, Daff. Smegland. A shy person. Paranoid about being bullied. Smell, I would never bully you. Glack. A member of the House. Driven on his rivalry with Mist. Oof, look at all these edgelords here. Cavi. A spy for hire. Sells suspicious things on the black market. Steven. A glory hound. Fan of himself and puns. Seeks to regain lost noble status. He's a pirate, so I guess that'll be an uphill battle. Anthony. An artistic type who spends time drawing. Also likes eating food. I can get on board with Anthony. Hey, Levin. Welcome to the chat. Praise land, dude. I'm all about it. And then Chris. A confused wanderer. Not sure what his purpose in the world is. Well, his purpose right now is that he's a bow knight. Let's see. Who are we benching? Let me look at the snap again. We got mages, armors, and lances, it looks like. So I probably want to bench. I kind of want the speed, so I'm gonna bench Trey. Gotta bench you. I think this might be the crew. Double healer. I could use Monk Glack for the memes. Or I could just do, I could just do this instead. Smee's better. 8 magic, 8 speed, yeah. And the stats aren't really that bad. Check the mages, they hit really hard. 13 magic. What? Man, these are some mages, man. Axe armors. Oh, that changes the game. They should probably have axe armor map sprites then. Alright, that actually changes things a little bit. Well, I'm gonna bring Chris. Actually, I think we'll be fine. Monk Glackwide. Dude, I didn't know any better. I didn't know. Also, this equipable item thing is pretty neat. Alright, let's see. I kind of want to... Dude, I want to bring Cabby as well. Cabby's got a solid map growth. Oh, is there anything to steal on this map? I should check. Use Chris, please. Oh, I'm going to use Chris. Don't worry. Oh, hello. Bruckner. The Fiend. Look at these stats. The reason why the enemy stats are kind of... What the hell is because curb tripled class growths for enemies. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, it's fine. Like, it's funny that just like the mages are still like super top heavy. Cabby, the shaman with higher strength and magic. Yeah, dude, you can tell I really know what I'm doing. Let's see. We have 9 res, which is pretty nice. Growths are allowed, do not be fooled. That's fair. This is like the last chapter anyway. Alright. Nice one-tile choke for me here. Shaman Mist is super fun. PJ2 needs some more changes. Yeah, no, I get that. I know Dar literally finished putting this together today. Get out of here, Ark's hat. Are mine Ark's hats? Alright. Jeez. Holy heck, man. Yeah, I'll just do this. No! Okay. Second time's the charm. For one, Bruckner might be a bit too banky. Sorry about that. It's not the end of the world. We're doing it live here, boys. We're doing it live at Fire Emblem E3 2019. The event of the year. This is 9 years of Fire Emblem E3, I think, this year. It's pretty nuts. Year of Sword Night. Okay. Yeah, I think definitely the map sprites need to be updated because, like, some are updated, some aren't, so it's a little tricky at times. Kind of feel like enemy phasing here makes a little bit more sense. So we're gonna do this. Does the bear move? Steven, absolute unit. Alright, let's see. I'm not crazy about this one-tile choke here. Oh, the bear just moves right in. Oh, the bear phase music. Oh, look at this Axe Fighter doubling. How satisfying. This is music by a reliable chair. Shoutouts to Chair. track is called With My Bare Hands, custom, specifically for the bear fight. Moving bear. Oh no, Anthony. The spur speed really helps him here, I think. Nice. Gotta love counter cleric. Sick. Let's go, Smee. This is the chair original. Man, I don't even double the bear. 27. I think it's hilarious that there's a friggin' bear. Why isn't the bear fighting the other guys? I love there's no explanation. It's just like, oh, there's a bear here now. Learn to deal with it. Alright, let's see. You know, we'll soften this guy up with Horus and then nice dodge. And then we'll finish off with one of the fighter bros, one of the axe bros. Smee, best mage in the purple Jaguars. I mean, I believe it, dude. Those are some mage stats. Let's see. Give the kill to Mark Anthony over here. The bear is not listed as an other unit. The bear is just the bear. Oh, that'll make more sense if he's like a neutral third party that just does whatever he wants. I like that idea. How much damage do you take? 21 damage, and there's a 3% crit against you. Lock touch, arch, pass. That's pretty neat. 8, 16. Alright, I think I know. I want to post up here. Yeah, we're gonna do a heal here. And then I'm gonna have you heal yourself. Actually, I messed this up. Actually, no, we can salvage this. Because I want to be able to let what's it called? Mist move back. Because Mist needs to move back so we can get the heal, and then we can use Virgil to tank the next turn. Bloodline style beast enemy is neat. Yeah, I agree. I guess the animation doesn't work yet. I know that they had a bear animation that you guys made, or you found. That was like ripped from a Naruto game or something funny like that. That's pretty cool. C rank. Chris. There we go. And now, what more fitting end than for Arch himself to take out the bear? Bear boss death quote! No! It's bear boss death quote. That sounds like a math rock band, honestly. We're out here in Duluth, Minnesota. Opening for Trevor Wong is bear boss death quote. Yeah, I get that. Not everyone likes sharing their animations. I promote sharing your assets if you can. You have to take things into your bare hands, what you mean there, Ray. I like the bear boss, man. Hell yeah, math rock. Glad you're with me there. I'm not like super into math rock, but I just find technical guitar playing really fun to listen to. Midwest emo. As someone who grew up on the coast, I'm fascinated by Midwest emo. Just the concept of the malaise of the middle states of America and how they're feeling about things. Did you insert what I gave you today, Dan? Oh, I haven't had a chance to yet. For those wanting context, Warpath sent me over a new map sprite to use for Vision Quest that I need to insert. I haven't had a chance to. I have to update the patch. I'll probably get that out later before I go to bed. Guys, it's late by me. It's 9:43 p.m. as I'm recording this. And holy heck, is it past my bedtime. I really shouldn't be allowed to talk to anyone past like 8:30 at night because I'm liable to say stupid things. Ark's hat. Alright. Can you just one-shot the mage again? Oh, you're so close, Steven. Can you do it? No. What about you? The extra speed doesn't help either, so let's just do this with Steven, because you don't face crit. Gotta love pirates, man. I like how hard these mages hit. More strength. Good. Strength, speed. Good pirate. Alright, let's go. Look at all these guys doubling. Yeah, the enemies definitely kind of need some balancing. But it's cool. We're having fun. Daff. Dude, having 2 healers is the meta. I don't care what you say. I always like to run 2 healers if I can. Now. Split the armies. I know some would say that splitting your army is probably not the best move, but I think it's so much more fun to split up. Figure out the right combination of units to use in each spot. I think splitting is cool. Chris. Pre-promote. Even if the healer is Monk Glack? Yes, I would totally let that happen. I mean, I didn't even realize monks could heal. That was an oversight on my part. But it's fine. I mean, we got to use Monk Glack for a chapter. He's gonna be hard-pressed to get his deployment slot after seeing all these other dudes, though. The Verge. Tanking hits like a champ. Fury Shaman is so silly, though. Bonnet is a tier 1 class. Oh, I know. I just saw... It was just because he uses the Ranger animation. That's why I was like, oh, it's a pre-promote. We split the army and send the unit with lock touch away from the chest. Is there a chest? Oh, there is a chest. Okay. Oh, there's a chest over here, too. So I wasn't totally wrong. Does this one have a chest key? I mean, I guess I'll have to do some rescue strats. This chapter is just like, teach you how to choke point. Teach me how to choke point. Alright, now. Fury Shaman with the strength growth, exactly. No one dropped anything, right? Okay. You've got an iron sword. Alright. Hey man. You can't make fun of the player for making dumb choices with characters that they have no clue what to expect. Let's just heal up while we're here. My lock touch cleric has more important things to do than open chests, to be honest. Let's see. Virgil. Doing some major chip here. That's gonna probably be for mist. Did the bear animation not work? Yeah, the fun is definitely messing around with the meme units, for sure. Kinda wanna use Chris a bit. Doesn't really do much against the Ornament though. Does anyone in the chat know if stuff chases you from behind? Otherwise I'm gonna try and like just sick rescue drops to get that second chest. The most killer rescue drops you've ever seen. Dude, Smee just oozes utility in this map. Holy crap. Alright, now. Now let's do... Do you move? No, you don't. And you made that clear, which is nice of you. Alright. Curb. Horus. Okay. Anthony, get in here. Axe bias. Alright. Let's go. Nice. Strength and skill. Oh, that's... I mean, this spot could be open, and it's a road tile. How much damage do you do? 19. Yeah, we could use you to pull. The top chest of them real nice. Really nice. Oh man. That's a hint if I've ever heard one. Alright, let's see. Verge. Look at Verge taking like no damage. Road tile, best tile. Alright, let's see. Virgil. I respect the choice to stick with the vanilla soldier. Not a lot of hacks do that. Oh, Verge. Alright. Verge just did like the tank of a century. That was probably a really bad spot for him, actually. I like how hard these mages hit though, man. They are spooky scary. I like how also as well, like it seems like each of the maps seems to like give you like, it gives each type of class a moment to shine, I think, seemingly. Alright, so I can do one of these guys here. Chris is so fast, it's great. Okay. Now, yeah, let's do Fury Shaman. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I can... Yeah, I can do that pretty safely, so let's do some lightning. Look at this. Hybrid tier 1 healer. Don't miss. There we go. Verge. Alright. No. Yeah. Horus time. Horus just doing all the chip work this chapter. C rank. Look at Steven, man. This guy's a monster. Okay. Almost through. Dude, the bear was so hype. The bear was the coolest part. Player phase den, clearing out the enemies. Exactly, dude. I got no time to wait. All right, now let's do chests. A javelin. Gotta love the javelin. All right, let's keep it moving here. I feel like I know this is still very much work in progress, but my recommendation would be to like have there be a little bit more pressure to move fast to escape. Jeez, heck. You have a javelin. 21 damage with the steel knights. How much do you do with the javelin though? I kind of just want to like scootily poop past them and just drop off Virgil and have him seize. I think Virgil can tank a hit. That would be pretty funny. I should do that, but I kind of want to. The javelin, yeah, it's not a terrible reward. I mean, it's the only run 2 range weapon you get, so this crit rate is sketchy. I don't trust it at all. I don't really see a reason to go for it. I feel like I gotta just cheese this boss, honestly. So we're gonna hold. We're just gonna let you take him the whole way, because I need you over here. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is I'm just gonna have Fury Mist. Map could use some reinforcements after the initial wave. One can bait and switch rather easily. Yeah, I agree. The one tile chokes are a little... I mean, I get it's a cave, but it's a little congested. There needs to be a chest key in at least one of the ends. Like, it's great that, like, Smee comes with Lock Touch, but one of the other enemies... one of the other enemies should drop... What's it called? A chest key. There's no real anti-turtle. Exactly. For an escape map, there's no anti-turtle, which I don't like. Alright, let's go. No quote for Bruckner. Like, whether it's a timer or there was, like, something saying, like, there are guys coming in from behind, like... I think you just need something. And I get that this is still very much a work in progress. So, recommendations for the future. Magic and luck. Okay, strength and magic split. What a point we've gotten to in ROM hacking where there's a strength magic split and no one comments on it. It's just like, oh, okay. It's here. It's a strength magic split. Like, what? No big. Like, you haven't seen this before? Yeah, let's do it. Steven! 1. Oh, no. Oh, we got Anthony. We got Anthony. We're fine. We're fine. Clean. Nice. Gotta train your GBA axe fighters. Make them plant a time bomb in the cave. That would be metal. Strength and speed. Alright. Okay. Oh, that's it. I didn't get to the top chest in time. I killed the boss too fast. You're gonna want to fix that. But that was fun. That was real fun. Not much else to add to it other than what I've already said. Just like, you need to rebalance the enemies. You need to fix some stuff. But a lot of these things are like, when you look at this hack technically, it's incredibly impressive. It is incredibly impressive what you guys have managed to do in 2 months. Like, this game looks great, it sounds great, has a really cool like custom class system. I think it's a really great way to merge the old with the new. Like, I've personally, as a Kaga shill, have felt left behind in a lot of ways by Fire Emblem and the direction it's chosen. Like, the 3 houses class system, I'm just like, oh, this is so annoying to deal with. This is just like giving you the same kind of freedom without making it a chore in that sense. Like, just being like, here, just like pick one of these 4 classes that we've predetermined might be cool for this character. And there's a bunch of characters, so that's pretty neat. The equipable item stuff is really cool. There's a bear. That's pretty neat. Oh, the chest on a light brand. Okay. Well, I don't think the hack is playable past this point, and correct me if I'm wrong. Um, I know the other routes are a little bit further along, as I'm sure y'all saw this Fire Emblem E3 2019. But yeah, this was fun. This was fun. Um, Not really too much else to add. I think my point being though, with all the technical stuff, like you have a really good technical base, you have a good aesthetic base. Like the nuts and bolts are there. Like the suggestions that are being made are like minor tweaks to just like make things flow better. Like there's nothing inherently wrong with the map besides the things that are broken, but there's nothing like mean about that map. Chapter 1 is the ambush spawns, which I get, like it's Kaga, but still. Um, but this was super fun. Thank you guys for joining me live in studio, and thank you, viewers, viewing this for Fire Emblem E3 2019 for making this happen every year. Super fun. Honored to have had a chance to play this, and looking forward to seeing what else is in store. So this is cool. I'll definitely be keeping a close eye on how the project progresses, and I'm sure I'll be making some more maps at some point. But this was a lot of fun. I appreciate y'all giving me the chance. But anyhow, until next time, have a wonderful Fire Emblem E3 2019. For those of you in the US, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And if you love someone, just tell them. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Alright, so that's the end of the recording. Let's see what happens here. Alright, it doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Here's my cursor. So that was fun, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I think that's just about everything. Yeah, this was super neat. Super neat project, honestly. Really cool. And it's impressive just how many people are involved. Like, this is truly, like, it's a community project done right, in my opinion. It's nice there are multiple people on the tech side that are helping. A lot of people on the art side. Like, really cool community effort that I'm glad to be a part of in some way. So I'm going to go to bed because it's late. I'm glad it was a pleasant stream. I try to keep it chill. I try not to be a dick or be too outlandish. Try to keep it pretty even keeled. But I'm tired. It's past my bedtime. So thank you all for staying with me this whole time. And I apologize about the wait up front. I know that there was a long wait. I had some stuff to take care of that took longer than I thought it was going to. So I apologize for that. But thank you guys for waiting and coming to hang out. So until next time, guys, have a good night.